Hey, I'm Angie Knight, and I'm the creator of Sacred Space Yoga Teacher Training. And I'm leading my 5th yoga teacher training this upcoming January of 2023 at Flow Yoga Westgate in Austin, Texas. And it'll be on Tuesday and Thursdays. So I just want to hop on here and tell you a little bit about the training itself, primarily the intention behind it, and what you might benefit from it. So Sacred Space Yoga Teacher Training is with the intent to create safe and sacred spaces through yoga and meditation classes for people to show up where and how they are at any given moment and feel a sense of belonging and community and feeling a safe place to be with themselves, to get to know themselves, to process life and whatever they're feeling, and to take them on a journey that they leave class feeling a sense of peace and okayness with a regulated nervous system, so that they can go out into the rest of their day and into the world and be more aligned with their heart and be more receptive to what we really want in the world, and to experience more harmony in ourselves and in the world. So I feel that if we all learned how to get in touch with the wisdom of our own body and our own inner guidance system, which we all have, then we can stop comparing ourselves, we can stop feeling unworthy, and we can start to realize that we are inherently worthy, that our natural state is one of alignment and well-being, that we can have a direct line of communication with our highest selves or source or whatever you want to call it, to lead us through our life and to feel connected to our heart and the heart of all things. So that's the intent behind any yoga class that I offer, and I really love teaching 200-hour yoga teacher training for a wide variety of people and reasons, but it ends up being a really cool community and container for people to have their own awakening and their own expansion, but also to feel really held. And usually people don't want to leave when it's over, but when it is time to fly from the nest, I feel like most people are ready to do this, to hold space for themselves and others. So it is a heart-centered and an embodied training. So we learn mostly through practice and through experiencing and feeling and doing it, rather than reading notes and books, although there is some of that. You start practice teaching really soon, which kind of freaks people out initially because they don't feel ready, but then you realize it's not a big deal and you have fun with it and you're comfortable with it by the time you graduate. And really, I just kind of offer what I've learned over the last 16 years and I don't know how many thousands of classes that I have experienced, that I have taught, that I have facilitated. And I feel like I have pretty much mastered this art of taking people on a journey so that they leave feeling safe and regulated and more aligned with what they want. And so I like offering that to others because we need more places in the world where people can feel safe and feel loved and feel inspired. And I do this by being who I am. So I'm no elevated human being. I'm as messy as everyone else, and I feel like that helps people feel comfortable and like, oh, I can do this too. Like, she's definitely not all together. So let's see, I also teach like the business of yoga, and if you want to make a living, a lot of people take the training because they just want to deepen their own practice, which is great. And then sometimes later on they realize it's woven into their life and work, and then they're feeling called to offer that space to others. So there's really no expectation or pressure, other than if this resonates with you, if it's something that feels like an inspiring next step for you, then I would love for you to apply. I would love to have a conversation and see if we're a good fit. And let's see if there's anything else. I think that's probably good for a brief summary. So like I said, if you want to have a conversation, let me know, and I'd be happy to set that up with you. Okay.